Hey everybody, Mr. Moriarty here, math teacher at the junior high. This video's purpose is to show students and parents how to navigate a website that I use in my class called DeltaMath. And I'll explain what that is, but I'm going to show you first how to get to it. So your students will have their courses listed here. Mine has Einstein with his tongue sticking out. So I'm going to click on that, and your students will see this. Okay, this is the student view that I'm able to do as the teacher. We have a quiz this Friday. This is where the announcements are going to be. All these things on the side. There's two ways to get to DeltaMath. You can either click Class Resources, and it's the third link here, or what I've been encouraging is have students check the agenda, because the link will always be there as well. So like this was what we did today in class, and then everything that we did. So yesterday, day before, so on and so forth. But on the assignment, there's always this link that says DeltaMath Extra Practice. This is not going to ever be homework. I'm not going to assign this as homework. It will never be credit or for credit. It is strictly what it says, extra practice. That's the only reason that I use this. So there are some students who I found out today were not enrolled in this. I tried to get everybody enrolled in class, but that didn't happen clearly. So if your child is trying to do the DeltaMath and they don't have an account, this is the code. So this is what the website looks like. If you click this, it will come here. If students need to enroll, then they can click for students and it will take them to register, and then they'll type in this code, in which case my name will pop up, and then they can do that. But once they do that, they'll log in with Google. So I'm going to hit log in. They would hit sign in or log in with Google, but I have mine saved. So I'm going to hit log in. This is not what they will see. They will see this. This is what they will see. So these are the things that I've assigned. These are the individual lessons. So I name my lessons like for Unit 1, Lesson 3, Unit 1, Lesson 5, Unit 1, Lesson 1. That's how I name them. So it's not like all of these are individual lessons. These are individual skills within a lesson that we have had. So I can kind of control what goes in and what goes out of this program. So you'll see on the right of these, there are 0 out of 3, 0 out of 3, which means I've assigned 3 questions that I want the students to do. Again, they don't have to do them. All right, this is not homework. It just made me put a number on it. So let me just click one here. So this one, let's try this. Okay, so x plus 3 equals 8. That's going to be, well, let me miss it. So I'll show you why I like this website here. So if I miss a question, right, sometimes it will say your answer is not correct. Try to find your mistake. You have one attempt remaining. So it gives them some feedback and says, hey, you're not right yet, but try again. Look at your work. Maybe do it on a scrap sheet of paper, maybe a whiteboard if you have it, but something like that. So let me try to miss it again. And what will happen is it will give an explanation. It'll say, hey, you got this wrong, but here's what you should have done. Here's the algebraic steps you should have done. You should have subtracted 3. So then you can hit next problem. Try another one. All right. So I'm going to get a few of these right, and you'll see my score increase here, assuming I don't miss any. So I'm only one away from hitting my limit here, but I like this feature. So we're done. If I click next problem, let's say you want to keep going, or your student wants to keep going on this, they can. It'll say, congratulations, you've met the required number of problems for this section. So if they want to be done with this, they can. But it does say you may continue working for extra practice, but further correct answers will not add or subtract from your overall grade, which again, I don't care about that. I don't care about that, all right? So when I hit OK, it should give me a new problem. 10 equals x minus 8. 10 equals 18 minus 8. Enter. Okay. Now I've got a score of 4 out of 3. You can hit next problem. Okay. So there is literally an unlimited amount unlimited amount of questions that students can work on with this. Um, and they're all randomly generated, so they shouldn't get the same question twice. They will get similar layouts of questions, but they will not get the same question twice. I've been using this for 2 years now, and I have yet to see duplicate questions on this. So that's another reason I like this. Um, yeah, I don't. I mean, that's pretty much it. Do it as much or as little as you want, students. Okay. I would encourage you to do a little bit. Okay, especially with more grades going in, kind of seeing where we stand. Some of the things that I'll put in here are maybe some concepts from seventh grade, maybe sixth grade, maybe some fraction stuff like that. But it's a really, really good website if you take advantage of it. So, parents, if you are wondering, do I offer any additional practice? This is it. This is it. I don't want to print out extra worksheets. I don't want to make every student do that extra work because not every student needs that extra work. Um, and it's kind of up to students as well to determine, hey, if I'm struggling on this, I need to help myself. So it gives them that opportunity as well. I know I don't know, maybe you have more questions, maybe not. But if you do have more questions, please feel free to email me and I will help you out any way that I can. All right.